Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episode 1 and 2 of season 2 of Cobra Kai. So what'd you think of the first season?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I love the show so much. I am so excited that we still have 3 full seasons.
3 full seasons, plus more after that, hopefully
Yes.
a lot more. This has easily become one of our new favorite shows.
Yes.
I knew we would like it, but I think it continuously surprises me how much we like it.
Yeah, no, it's incredible. I've told everybody I know.
Watch Cobra Kai. And I love the aspect of the show that I feel like any character could make a good decision or a bad decision at any moment.
Yeah, these are very dynamic characters, very dimensional, and there's just a lot of moving parts, a lot of misunderstandings.
Mostly misunderstandings.
So I am just really enjoying getting to know everybody, and I think just so much can change as we saw in like the last 2 episodes.
Oh yeah, so I'm fully expecting the roller coaster to continue. For characters that I don't like, for me to suddenly like them. For characters that I do like, for me to be like, dang it, what the heck are you doing?
Yeah.
But I think what we've seen, at least from the Karate Kid universe, is that it's not always what it seems, and there is a chance for redemption for pretty much anyone.
Yeah, so if we can sit here and like Johnny as much as we do after the first Karate Kid, I think it's safe to say we could potentially like anybody.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I can't wait because everyone always says that it just keeps getting better. So if season 1 was that good, I can't wait to see everything else.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episodes.
Also interesting that this episode is called Mercy Part 2.
Oh.
So it's really taking the end of last season.
Yeah. Which we have Kreese back.
Yes. Supposed to be dead.
Twice.
Cobra Kai is back where it belongs. Everyone closed the book on us. Now they see that the real story's only just begun.
Get out of here, Kreese.
Thought you were dead.
Oh, he really did think he was dead.
Or did he always think he was dead from the first time he faked his death?
Still got that hot temper, huh? I bet that's why your student is now the champion.
Oh, wow.
I taught you everything you know.
Not everything.
Oh no! I don't want Cobra Kai to burn down.
Not bad.
Kick his ass, Johnny.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Hey, you taught me to fight dirty. You broke my second place trophy.
Oh, dang it. Yes.
Out of second place.
Oh, dang. You are
Not
better
worth
than...
it, Johnny.
Yeah.
Showing mercy to an old man. Very honorable and stupid.
Oh. Good thing he got his place up to code.
Now it's gonna be flooded.
Man, I wanted him to just take out Kreese, but I guess that's better. He's not as bad as Kreese.
Mr. Miyagi gave you this? Haven't had much of a chance to get down here lately. Something tells me there's a can of wax in my future. I got plenty to do before that.
Paint.
Defense.
Yeah.
Make bigger circles. And remember, breathe in, breathe out.
At least he already knows that this is helping.
Yeah, he won't get the same pushback.
Yeah.
Doing this one arm.
Right. Oh, maybe not. Looking good.
No, wait. Slide yours back a little more.
Oh, balance.
Wow.
Looks great.
Hey, where's Sam?
Still pretty torn up over her breakup with Miguel.
I hate to say I told her so, but I told her so. Why not this summer you ditch camp, you join Team Miyagi-Do? If you start with different...
I'll stick with camp.
Almost got him. I mean, he stood up to Kreese. He didn't just cave like right when he came in.
Congratulations, Sensei.
Wanna come in? What's it called again?
Tres leches. It means 3 milks.
It's better than the milk I used to drink.
I never imagined there would be an arena full of people cheering him on. To be honest, there were some moments I wasn't sure I liked what I saw.
Yeah.
What do they call it? His game face?
A little bit more than that.
Miguel's a good kid. I won't let him go astray.
Yeah, that's what she needed to hear.
Yeah. I mean, Johnny noticed it right away.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Smitty's Diner, 8 a.m.
Wrong number.
Ooh, that's a big step.
I think it was necessary.
I'd be wondering what a team does after they win the championship.
She can't escape it.
It was supposed to be a round of drinks, but the waitress was not feeling Hawk's fake ID.
My parents follow you.
Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Moskowitz.
Nice to be at a victory party.
Yeah, except you had nothing to do with the victory.
Oh, fuck you, Hawk. Give him some nachos.
Dimitri and Eli, binary brother.
Pull it with the nerd shit, huh?
It's too good for your friend now?
Oh.
She blocked me. So what happens when you get blocked? You counterpunch. Maybe you don't actually hit her this time. What, too soon?
Yeah, probably.
Just give Sam some time. She'll come around.
You can get any chick in the valley you want.
Hog.
I'm not sure I want to be Drake.
Don't worry. You're not.
What a diner.
And bring me a cup of Sanka. Red hot, just like you, Dollface.
Disgusting. Are you on the menu?
In the winter, some animals bury themselves in a hole and sleep there for months.
It's called hibernation.
The snake doesn't sleep. He stays awake, waiting for the right moment to emerge. And that moment is now.
Just been waiting for Cobra Kai to come back.
Our society has gotten weak. Kids today are coddled. Someone's got to step in and stop the ass kissing and start the ass kicking.
Get out of here, Kreese.
Johnny's already been doing this.
The world needs Cobra Kai.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, better Cobra Kai.
I don't need your help.
Those students...
Stay the hell away from my students, you understand?
Yeah.
There's only one sensei in Cobra Kai, me, and that's how it's gonna stay.
Good.
Yeah.
The world may need Cobra Kai, but we don't need you.
Dang, Johnny.
I have a feeling Kreese is not just gonna give up, though.
No. Oh.
Careful, that drum saved my life.
I didn't know Mr. Miyagi was a war hero.
Yes, he was.
That was a cool shot.
Yeah.
What are these?
Those are the rules, right?
First rule of Miyagi-Do karate. Karate is for defense only.
Second rule.
Second rule.
First, learn rule number 1.
Pretty simple.
Dad finds out what we're up to, he is not gonna know what hit him.
You can't lose Miyagi's way.
My mom's gonna give me her Sentra. I'm thinking about putting a blue racing stripe down the middle, hood to tail.
Sick, Sentra.
You guys wanna be Cobra Kai's, huh? Why'd you do that? I didn't do anything.
Go ahead!
Quiet.
Dojo's closed to new students today.
We just wanted to sign up after we saw the tournament.
Huh.
Come back tomorrow and bring your checkbooks.
Okay.
Probably needs to have a conversation with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you celebrating all weekend?
Celebrating what? My students are a bunch of pussies.
Oh.
Did you attack your opponent when his back was turned?
Yes, Sensei.
Damn, just calling him out right here?
You think that makes you badass? What's the matter? Too tough a question?
Holy crap. Go, Johnny.
Baddest badass is the one who beats his opponent when he's at his strongest.
Yeah.
Not when his back is turned, not when he's injured. Means no more cheating.
Knock him down a peg.
Yeah.
Diaz Hawk, 50 push-ups on your knuckles.
Dang. I knew Johnny was going to do something. He was not happy during that tournament.
No.
Punishing us for winning the tournament?
I'm teaching you a lesson.
You taught us to win at all costs.
Well, maybe I'm still learning a bit too.
Why take pity on Robby Keene?
Oh. Not really pity. Nothing he said was a lie.
I wasn't taught the difference between mercy and honor, and I paid the price for it. Potential to be better than I ever was. You want that, don't you? And stop whining like a little bitch.
I mean, Miguel's going to do what Johnny wants. And Johnny, it's not like he took his teachings too far, but just like he said, he's still learning how to teach.
And he didn't, like, clarify no mercy.
Yeah.
I was actually coming to see if you wanted to hang out.
At Hawk's house to watch some movie called Over the Top.
Is that Stallone?
Over the top? I don't know.
Maybe you could just come. It'd be good for you guys to talk.
I'm gonna take a rain check.
Miss LaRusso.
Oh, LaRusso.
And it's Robby.
What we really need is a toggle bolt.
You're saying that in life, I can't do everything by myself and I have to rely on other people?
I was just teaching you about shelving.
Metallica Man, we got that mirror glass all set for us.
Ah,
LaRusso Auto? Chopping prices.
this guy.
You look just like him. Is this your son?
Oh.
Give me a second.
Oh,
For sure.
So uncomfortable.
Give me those. I'll go pay.
Huh? Give him a chance to talk alone. I mean, he did stick up for Johnny in the locker room.
Look, I know you're pissed at me. You have a right to be. I don't want there to be bad blood between us.
When he told Diaz to fight dirty against me.
Oh, he didn't.
So instead, you're gonna torture me by training with that prick.
He is a better man than you will ever be.
Oh, no. That was a deep cut.
Yeah.
And he didn't tell Miguel to fight dirty. He just punished Miguel for fighting dirty.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Not bad. I didn't know you ever came in here anymore.
I don't want to talk about it, Dad.
Okay, good. Bye.
I ever tell you about my first girlfriend? She was in another league. I thought it would last forever.
What happened?
UCLA.
Came to California. I met a new girl. You think the world revolves around one person, but then you meet someone new.
Insane karate cult that's brainwashing half the school. I don't want to fight them. They're my friends. Thanks for trying to help, Dad.
So hard being a teenager.
Yeah. So many problems.
The moment those tears leave your eyes, you lose. And I don't teach losers.
Yes, Sensei!
Louder!
I'm a winner!
Just no positive influences.
Mm-mm. Nice.
All I've been thinking about are ways to destroy Cobra Kai. The answer is we won't.
That's not the point.
The goal of Miyagi-Do karate isn't to fight them, it's to show them a different way.
You got room for one more?
Hey!
Not even open 24 hours, and I've doubled my roster. Because this summer, you're gonna be spending a lot of time back here together.
Uh-oh. Is he back?
I'm sorry.
No, I don't believe it.
For years, I've regretted that night. I thought maybe this could be a shot for me to redeem myself.
Do I believe you?
Because believe me, there ain't nothing I'd like more in this world than to have another chance. I am the guy who always rooted for you.
Not really.
I almost forgot. I fixed it for you.
Damn.
It may say second place, but in my opinion, you were always the better fighter.
Damn it, Kreese.
I know.
If he is lying, he pulls off pathetic real well. We got a smirk on the face.
Hold up.
That looks like an evil face. I knew I didn't trust you, Kreese. Oh, good song to go along with it. Kind of paint job is he getting, though? Oh, just going full black. Beef jerky. Beef jerky. Nice.
Wow.
They look pretty badass.
Wow. Even the headlights.
Right? How much was this?
Oh, look, play it cool.
It's a great song. Not going up on YouTube.
We'll get the stuff and let's get out of here.
Are these his, like, old friends? Oh my god.
God, Rick! Are you okay?
He just kicked the shit out of Rick.
You haven't been here in days. I thought someone broke in.
Rick is flying me to Cabo.
Cabo adjacent.
What's Cabo adjacent?
You have the whole place to yourself. Don't party too hard.
Man, poor Robby.
I know.
You hurt her? Next time you won't get up.
Ooh.
You should probably be a little afraid. You just got dropped kicked into oblivion.
I feel like I want to tear up every time.
Yeah.
Did you miss me?
A lot.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
I can't talk right now. Can you just tell Aisha to call me back? I thought it was Aisha.
You can talk to whoever you want.
Damn, Robby.
And with the wheel technique, 2 people could be as strong as 20. Let's get in the circle.
Back to back or something?
Uh-huh.
Dang, I want to know.
I'm sure we're going to see it.
No, we accept boys and girls. Gender what? Hey, is this a prank call?
A prank call.
Shithead 1 and Shithead 2.
Mary Kate and Asshat.
Everyone knows your names are Assface and Douchebreath. Dibs on Assface.
Great. A new teacher.
Who's that? I don't know.
None of them know who he is either, so...
They're not ready.
Tomorrow, today, who can keep track of?
He's getting his claws in here.
You both master this, no one's gonna mess with you. Come on, let's try it again. Down, Sam. Left arm up. No, together.
How are we supposed to do it at the same time when we can't see each other?
Sense what your partner's doing, even if you can't see them.
How exactly are we supposed to do that? The Force?
Oh.
Just feel it, all right? I'll be back as soon as I can.
Great, just leave two teenagers alone.
And tell them to feel it.
Yeah, just get to know each other intimately.
This is Mr. Kreese. He's just an observer.
Side-tab! Yeah!
The hell was that?
We were just messing around.
We already know to kick ass.
Oh, yeah, really, huh?
Oh no, Hawk. Oh.
What's so funny, Miss Robinson?
It's a snake do.
What's a snake do?
Uh-oh, too many jokes.
Go ahead! 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Class dismissed.
You have school?
Before school, I guess. Man, I don't know if he would have been okay with that without Kreese, but...
I think Kreese is getting in his head.
Yeah.
I know you want to get back to your dojo, but you can't sell 10 cars in one day.
But we can.
Just give them away for free?
What's under the hood?
2.0 turbo i4.
You seem more like a V8 man to me.
That kick was awesome.
Would you like a picture with him doing it?
They're working together.
I want to thank you for giving us the opportunity for your business.
Hold on.
Sucker.
Still the best sales team in the valley. You were great.
HR?
Mr. Miyagi, I mean, you're such a great teacher. You had all these tricks to help me learn, and
You just have to be Mr. LaRusso.
Yeah, he can't keep comparing himself.
Yeah. Ooh, little epiphany. Gonna make them change tires.
You gotta give them something to be afraid of. No one's afraid of little cement.
They will be.
Where's he going with this?
I have no idea.
Hey, you ain't say nothing about no kids, Johnny.
Hey, you want your bar tab paid off or not?
You get caught. You take the heat.
So you're gonna put them in?
No. Oh no, Robby.
Oh no. They didn't pay the power bill?
They're gonna have to balance each other.
he said it was a monument to balance. It's going to help you two learn the wheel technique.
Could have told us to bring out swimsuits.
Come on, a little water never hurt anyone.
Oh, it's cold.
You were already in this, Robby.
Oh my god, Dad, what did I just step on?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I was like, you cannot see.
On the ground, it's hard to sense when your partner is moving. On that deck, trust me, you're gonna feel it.
Oh, that's true.
There you go. Easy. Just relax. Sense each other. Okay, take your starting position.
They're going in.
Yeah, multiple times.
Not a bad start, okay? You're just finding your footing.
Dad, when was the last time this thing was cleaned?
True champion never stops training. You gotta keep moving forward, or else you're gonna get stuck exactly where you are.
Stuck in concrete?
That drum doesn't start turning, the cement inside will harden and get stuck. Climb up, get inside, and make it spin.
He is putting them in.
No way.
We're sorry for messing around.
Get in!
Sensei, this seems kind of dangerous.
Pathetic pack of pussies competed in the All Valley. Johnny Lawrence, my student.
You were Sensei?
Sensei.
You better listen to every goddamn word he says.
I'll do it, Sensei.
Miguel's always first to volunteer.
Yeah.
Oh. How do you even get it to turn?
You wanna get stuck? Move!
Definitely more aligned.
You ever done this before?
Is he just gonna turn it on?
Right. Oh.
All right, there we go.
Dang, they're doing good. They're both doing good.
He almost had it.
Yeah.
Don't be discouraged. You're getting better each time.
Man, they're getting that real fast.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just gonna come off.
Yeah.
I know I'm proud. Your parents should be proud too. We told them what we did here today, which we won't.
Don't tell anyone.
Never giving up and keep moving forward. You're gonna go to places you never even dreamed of.
Aw.
I'm sorry about earlier. My mom took off. I guess she missed some bills, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, go stay with Daniel. Gotta pick up on that, Sam.
I think she's gonna talk to her dad.
Do you have a second?
Sure, what's up?
How much do you know about Robby's home life?
Is your mom home? Hey, listen, it's all right.
Jeez.
But if we're talking about long term, we're gonna have to talk to his parents.
I tried calling his mother. She's completely unreachable.
What about Johnny? He did want Robby to come live with him.
Yeah.
That was sad.
It was really sad.
Go grab a couple of tall boys.
Nah, I'm good.
Come on.
Johnny's keeping a tight rein on him, like not letting him just take over.
My mom doesn't want you eating Slim Jims for breakfast anymore.
Uh-oh.
Robby Keane?
You could just tell by looking at that photo. There's no way.
It's called America, big boy. Love it or leave it.
What'd they say?
I don't know.
Dead my ass.
Damn it.
The gang's all back together. Almost all of us.
Oh my god.
How your knuckles doing there, Kreese?
Yeah.
You knew Cobra Kai, Johnny?
You know what you're talking about, man.
Right. I've seen plenty.
Damn it.
I came to ask you a question, and I got my answer. You're both in for a rude awakening.
God damn it. There's always something. Ah. All right. That was episode 1 and 2 of Cobra Kai season 2. What'd you think?
It was a little bit of a slow start.
Yeah, it definitely was a slower 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I mean, we still covered a good amount, but there wasn't as much shocking things happening as season 1, I feel like.
Yeah, I think season 1 was a lot of things just like back to back. There were so many moving parts. And now maybe that the show is a little bit more established, they have the time to move through.
Yeah, we know the characters, we know what's going on and the relationships, how everyone feels about everyone else. We're not really introducing too much more, so it's definitely taking its time.
Yeah, that said, I still really enjoyed these 2 episodes.
Oh yeah, loved it.
So in episode 1, we're kind of introduced to Kreese again.
Yeah.
We saw him at the end of season 1, and it was just all bad news. Like, this does not seem like a good idea.
No, and Johnny, you know, literally fought Kreese in the beginning. Yeah. And over these 2 episodes, he's definitely kind of kept him at a distance.
Yeah.
But man, Kreese, you know, really turned on that show.
Yeah, that was, I mean, I even felt bad.
It's like I was right there to be like, okay, Kreese, I'll give you a shot.
Yeah.
And then you see his face all with that evil smirk and stuff. He got exactly what he wanted. He's just lying.
Yeah. No, he hasn't changed a bit. And I like that Johnny's still keeping him at a distance, but he hasn't just like cut him off, which is the problem.
Yeah, but then it's also like a good sign of Johnny that he's willing to forgive and allow people this ability to kind of redeem themselves, because he needs to be redeemed as well.
Yeah,
so it's like,
I'm just worried.
I'm definitely worried. I think, I mean, we've seen a little bit how Kreese's influence is kind of affecting Johnny's decisions.
Yeah.
When all of the kids were kind of joking around, I don't think Johnny would have found it funny, and he probably would have made them all do push-ups or something, but I don't think he would have gone to the level of canceling the class and doing the whole cement mixer thing.
Yeah, I think feels like he has something to prove when it comes to Kreese.
Yeah.
And Kreese is still getting his little, I guess, his 2 cents thrown in.
Yeah, he's picking perfect spots to kind of chime in.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that Kreese is back, but be interesting to see kind of how that plays out.
I mean, even Kreese's presence at all at the very end of this episode was a disaster.
Yep. Exactly. And I think that Daniel and Johnny could have had a real conversation about Robby and what's best for him.
Yeah.
I understand where Daniel's coming from, and obviously it is a big misunderstanding.
Again.
But I'm also, again, as always, but I'm also kind of annoyed, like, Johnny is his son, and it's not really up to you, Daniel, to get to decide where he ends up.
I was still expecting Daniel to bring it up, and then maybe Kreese to fuck it up or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was a little like, damn, Daniel, you should have at least...
You just wrote him off real quick.
Just seeing Kreese. And even Johnny's like, it's not what it looks like, kind of. And, you know, shrugged off Kreese's shoulder.
Yeah.
Again, it's just, if people would just sit down and have the conversation, but they're both too hot-headed, and that's the problem. Daniel sees it and goes, okay, Johnny must immediately be terrible because Kreese is now here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not even going to bother telling you that your son is home alone with no power or no food.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I'm glad that Robby is... like has a place to stay with Daniel. I'm glad that Samantha said something because he needed to get out of that situation.
Oh, yeah.
That was sad. Like, I was trying not to cry when Daniel showed up at Robby's house.
Yeah, I mean, him putting some water on his cereal and then just opening up the door. There was a moment that stuck with me. It was from That 70s Show. And there was a time when, like, Hyde was in a terrible situation and Red Foreman is just this like ultimate badass asshole pretty much, but when he saw what Hyde was going through, he was just like, shut up, Hyde, like, you pack your bags or I'll stick my foot up your ass. And it was just this moment where it was just like, it was so obvious that they needed to reach out and give help.
Yeah.
And this moment, it was just so obvious that Daniel, you know, when he put his hand on his shoulder and was like, hey man, it's okay. Like, that was rough.
Yeah, because I mean, Samantha offered to give him the ride home and he said no. And he's like, oh, there's, you know, some stuff going on at home or whatever. But he was gonna sit there and eat that water cereal in the dark.
And I'm glad Samantha did pick up on the...
Yeah.
At first, I didn't think she picked up on it, but she definitely picked up on it. And she went straight to her dad.
Yeah.
So that was huge.
Yeah. And I'm happy for Robby because he needs it.
He needs it for sure. And I mean, if we go back to the first episode, there's still that tension between him and his dad and the kind of hardware store.
Yeah, that was rough. And obviously Robby's extremely hurt, but that was a punch to the gut.
That was a deep cut by Robby.
Yeah.
Again, Robby has every right to be upset, but that one for sure hurt Johnny.
Yeah, no, Johnny is not obviously in a good place with Robby and he's very hurt by it, but I feel like if he finds out that he's living with Daniel now, like, things are gonna, like, shit's gonna hit the fan.
It just keeps getting worse. It was already bad enough when, oh, you're his student and now you're living there.
Yeah.
Especially, like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you call me? We've seen multiple times of Johnny trying to get Robby to live with him, even if Robby hasn't seen all of the moments.
Yeah, he hasn't seen all of it. He was aware that he was trying to do that, but yeah, they're just not in a good place. And then also, if Robby does end up living with Daniel, imagine Miguel and Robby.
They're already spending so much time with each other and training with each other. Yeah, living with each other is gonna just take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I think there's probably gonna be some sparks between Sam and Robby, but
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, Sam's pretty heartbroken at this point. It doesn't really seem like she wants to give Miguel the time of day, but she did talk to him a little bit on the phone.
She didn't immediately hang up. And,
Exactly.
and Miguel is going through multiple ways of trying to get a hold of her. So he's not giving up either.
Yeah, so I think that should be interesting. But Miguel also found that photo of Robby at Johnny's.
So Miguel might actually go confront Johnny.
Yeah, so I think that is gonna cut pretty deep for Miguel.
Yeah, like, why didn't you tell me that he was your son?
Exactly, because he point blank questioned, why was it such a big deal when Hawk and I were fighting Robby?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like that conversation's gonna go well.
No, I mean, there's so many. It's crazy how many characters there are and how many misunderstandings or how much information is just like, oops, didn't catch that.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's not going to be good. It's definitely not going to be good for Miguel and Samantha's chances of kind of fixing things, even though they are trying. And I feel like we saw some good growth from Miguel and Hawk. I was so frustrated with their decisions in a couple of the last episodes from last season because it just wasn't them and it wasn't the new Cobra Kai. it was the old Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
And you could see that like pain and frustration in Johnny's face.
Yeah, Johnny was not happy with it. And I mean, he punished them for it.
He called them out in front of the whole class like they were being a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, and I like that Miguel is close enough to Johnny that he went into his office, he spoke to him privately, and they had kind of a heart-to-heart about why that was unacceptable. And I think that Johnny handled all of that so well.
Yeah, Johnny definitely squashed that very quickly, which I was super happy about. I didn't want that to become some like long drawn out thing.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly they still have some work to do or some, more progress to be made, but it was immediately addressed. Look, Hawk, you were being a pussy for kicking someone in the back. Like, you don't fight your enemies back.
Yeah.
And Miguel, like, you don't target the weaknesses. You want to beat the best, not beat someone handicapped.
Right, exactly. So I think he did a really good job, but with Kreese being back, I think it's going to be like an uphill battle of trying to find the balance of new Cobra Kai with some of the old teachings that obviously Johnny learned growing up, because that was the whole point. So I think there's going to be some issues still.
I think Kreese is going to cause probably the most issues this season.
Yeah.
Just by literally being there.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need to do anything. Just by being there, he's going to fuck stuff up.
Yeah, and I don't trust him for a second. So, want to touch on the Amanda Daniel, like, sales extravaganza day. That was really cool. I really like their relationship. I think that Amanda is such, like, a kind of grounding person for Daniel.
Yep.
So to see her, I mean, number one, kind of poking fun at him not being able to really balance, but him kind of figuring it out. And then to see them kind of like killing it at the car dealership.
Yeah, I mean, because we know that they're married, sure, and they have chemistry, sure, but to kind of see it in action where they just were finishing each other's sentences or just kind of working, it kind of related to the dance on the balancing board or whatever, and kind of like you need to sense what your partner is going to do. Mm-hmm. And they demonstrated that, I feel like, in a different fashion.
Yeah.
So that was great. I mean, Amanda's always been a highlight. I think she had her introduction was a little rough. Negative.
Yeah.
But since that moment, she's just been killing it.
Yeah. So I really like seeing them together, and then a maybe budding romance.
I think there's a strong possibility that Johnny and Miguel's mom get together.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Miguel's mom has been nothing but sweet to Johnny for the most part. Obviously, she didn't love to see Miguel like really beat up.
That was a bad episode, yeah.
Yeah, but I think she's seeing that Johnny does have his best interests at heart, and obviously they're neighbors, so she's been bringing him food and introducing him to things that he's never tried before. So I like that too. And I hope we see more of Miguel's grandma because I love her.
Yeah, she was great. But Johnny and Miguel's mom, who I can't even remember her name right now, but yeah, they have a great relationship, and I think that's going to continue to blossom. And I think kind of how like Amanda holds Daniel kind of grounded and responsible, I feel like Miguel's mom does that too, because even in that dinner, she was like, look, I love what Miguel, like the confidence in his friend group and what's happening, but there were moments during that tournament that I did not like. And Johnny immediately was like, I will not let Miguel stray.
Yeah. So
she has that same role of just kind of like, look, have your fun, do some of your teachings, but don't fuck up my boy.
Yeah.
And Johnny is like, I will not screw this up. And I believe him. I think Johnny has been doing an amazing job with Cobra Kai, and most importantly, Miguel.
Yeah. No, seeing Johnny's growth, obviously he still has his moments. That whole scene of like, do they take guys and girls and all, like him just like, is this a prank?
Ginger, what? Is this a prank phone call?
Yeah, I mean, he's a bit clueless of the times, I guess I would say. But seeing just his like character arc from the very first Karate Kid until now, like I am totally blown away. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just really loving watching him and watching him grow and watching his relationship with Miguel, just all of it.
Yeah, because it really isn't a situation where you have teachers teaching the kids and then you watch how the kids kind of respond. Everyone is teaching everyone something all of the time.
Yeah.
And everyone is learning something new, making a mistake, fixing it, redeeming themselves. It's incredible. And that's why I almost gave Kreese a shot there. He almost got me.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. Like, I also almost believed him. But yeah, it was just waiting to see when his back was turned and Johnny could not see his face, what was his expression gonna be?
Because it wasn't like a relieved expression. It was a I got him expression.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I'm so looking forward to how this is going to play out. It always shocks me how there's some situation or some misunderstanding that just fucks up some great potential.
I know.
And I'm sure that's going to continue and it's going to be frustrating.
Yeah.
Yet I'm going to love it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what keeps the storyline going.
Yeah.
So, love the start of season 2, and I'm excited to see what the rest of the season holds.
Yeah, me too. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.